It's clear to see that we're missing Avonte Maddox. It's clear to see having players play out of position like Reed, Sidney, Kevin Byard, having those guys play out of position right now is not the solution. Yeah. What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great edition of SymoneWithTheSports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're older and haven't already subscribed to the channel, stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first one is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. The second link is to shop the official SymoneWithTheSports, a merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, and the flower dot crew neck. But y'all, if you have not done anything else, turn your notification bells on right now so you don't miss a single video or a single live stream. And you know we're going live every Monday night for the Birds of Broad Street podcast. So make sure you have those notification bells on. But y'all, what's up? It's Friday. How y'all feeling? Let's go. Victory Friday! Like I said, since we won heading into the bye week, child, up until Tuesday of next week, every day is a victory. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you know what I'm saying? Because we won heading into the bye, so we got to celebrate all week. But there is some G we got to talk about. So let's go ahead and get into the topics. So last game against the little boys, CeeDee Lamb had what, 200 yards, and it continues to show. It's hard to tell if it's SEAN DESAI or if it's the personnel that is on the field, and we're going to get into it. But it continues to show some issues that we have on defense, whether it's personnel, whether it's play calling scheme, SEAN DESAI. The Dallas game really brought up two uncomfortable, necessary conversations. One, we saw how much we missed Avonte Maddox, how much we need Avonte Maddox, and how often we're missing Avonte Maddox because of the fact that he seems like he gets injured so much. And we're going to talk about the numbers when it comes to that. Two, Dallas Goedert getting hurt in that game brought up the same kind of conversation that we're having around Avonte Maddox. Dallas Goedert getting injured all the time. How we don't have real depth at tight end. We might. We'll see. We'll see with Albert. We'll see with Jack. We'll see. But last season, we saw how much of a fall off it was when Dallas Goedert got hurt. Dallas Goedert gets hurt again around the same week as last year. And it's bringing up the conversation of, can we count on having Dallas Goedert when it matters? So, first of all, we know for a big fizzac, you know what I'm saying, that we miss Avonte motherfucking Maddox, okay? Avonte Maddox getting hurt for the entire season, getting hurt last season, getting hurt all the time continues to hurt us because Avonte Maddox is one of the top slot corners in the NFL. And we've been missing his presence. We know that. And now it has some people on social media saying we should find another solution next season. We should move on from Avonte Maddox. Now, Avonte Maddox is under contract until 2025, I want to say. Avonte Maddox is not an unrestricted free agent until 2025. So he's under contract this season, he's under contract next season, and then he's an unrestricted free agent in 2025. So if y'all want to move on for Avonte Maddox, which I'm not saying, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me. It's going to have to be via trade. But let's talk about why people are saying that. Obviously, Avonte Maddox stays hurt. We know that. Avonte Maddox he a dog when he on the floor. But let's talk about CeeDee Lamb versus everybody on the Eagles. So versus Eli Ricks, 32 snaps for Eli Ricks. He allowed 4 of 4 passes to CeeDee Lamb for 72 yards. So that was CeeDee Lamb versus Eli Ricks. CeeDee Lamb versus Kevin Byard, 3 targets, 3 receptions for 71 yards. So the bulk of the cooking came from Eli and Kevin Byard. Okay? Kevin Byard played 15 snaps in the slot against going against CeeDee Lamb. Sidney Brown was targeted 4 times when he was on, Sidney Brown was targeted 4 times against CeeDee Lamb for 50 yards. Reed Blankenship was targeted twice, gave up 1 reception for 0 yards on his 8 snaps against CD. Darius Slay was targeted twice, gave up 1 reception for 13 yards. So, it's clear to see that we have a big issue in the slot. It's clear to see that we're missing Avonte Maddox. It's clear to see having players play out of position like Reed, Sidney, Kevin Byard, having those guys play out of position right now is not the solution. So Bradley Roby is going to be back next week. I personally liked what I saw from Bradley Roby in the Rams game. I felt like he was a big contribution to us turning things around against the Rams in that second half. He got hurt in the Jets game, but I like what I saw. I've been liking what I've seen from Bradley Roby. I've heard some people complaining about not liking what they're seeing from Bradley Roby, but I've liked what I've seen from Bradley Roby. But moving forward, when we're talking about moving on for Avonte Maddox, I know Avonte Maddox stays hurt, but y'all see the effect. Y'all see how we're missing Avonte Maddox. Now, we did end up signing Isaiah Rodgers, former slot corner for the Indianapolis Colts. He got suspended this entire season for some betting issues. We did end up signing him. He won't be available until next season, but he's been posting on Instagram that he's been working and he can't wait to come out and play, obviously. So that is somebody else that we're going to have next season when it comes to depth alongside Avonte Maddox. So I don't think we should just go ahead. I know Avonte Maddox is injury prone. I know that. But I don't think we should just go ahead and start talking about moving on for Avonte Maddox. I don't want to see. I'm not comfortable with having that conversation right now. I'm not. Like, maybe if somebody else steps up and shows us as the season progresses, because again, Eli Ricks is a rookie. He can get better as the season progresses. If Bradley Roby shows us something more than we've seen from Avonte Maddox, fine. But as of right now, I don't even want to think about moving on from Avonte Maddox. Avonte Maddox is elite at his position when he's on this team. I don't even want to think about it. I don't think the solution here is to move on from Avonte Maddox. I think the solution is to have more depth behind Avonte Maddox in the event that he does get hurt, because he is injury prone, which we do now. Like I said, we got Isaiah Rodgers. He won't be available till next season, but we have him behind Avonte Maddox for next season. And we have Bradley Roby. And then again, of course, we will have the draft and free agency. But I think the solution is to have more depth behind Avonte, because at the end of the day, Avonte is one of the best. And he has battled a lot of injuries early in his career, but that can change, y'all. Hopefully. But now that we're talking about Avonte Maddox, child, people are saying the same thing they're saying about Avonte Maddox, saying about Dallas Goedert. Oh, we need to go get Brock Byers from Georgia, Brock Byers from Georgia, the tight end at UGA. Oh, we need to go find somebody else other than Dallas Goedert because he's always injured. Child. I understand it's frustrating because it always seems like it's Dallas Goedert. It always seems like it's Avonte Maddox getting hurt. And the guys can't do anything about that. They don't want to be hurt. So you can't be like, oh, bump you, Dallas Goedert. You always get injured, because Dallas doesn't want to be injured. Avonte doesn't want to be injured. But at the end of the day, the best ability is availability. And it seems like every season at pivotal moments, it's them. It's them too. Dallas Goedert is under contract until 2026. But let me know what y'all think about that. But I did want to ask y'all, did anybody get the Princess Diana jacket? So we know Mitchell and Ness recreated the Princess Diana. It's not a Letterman starter jacket that she had on in that iconic photo, the Kelly Green one. Did anybody get their hands on it? They were selling for $400 retail. I saw they completely sold out on Mitchell and Ness. People were saying they sold out so quickly in the Eagles Pro Shop. It was supposed to be available online at like Fanatics, NFL Pro Shop. I didn't see any. I personally am not in the market for that jacket, but I want to know, did anybody get that jacket? Because I haven't seen anybody like that I follow saying that they got the jacket. I'm like, who got the jacket then? Now, mind you, the jacket was $400. So that's going to price a lot of people out. But I just want to know, did anybody get the jacket? It's dope. It looks fire. That's personally not my style. Like, I don't personally like, for me, starter jackets or letterman jackets. It kind of reminds me of like high school football. You know what I mean? Because they always wear like those, oh, I got this patch. Coach said I'm number one on the team. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff, those kind of jackets just remind me of like high school football players or whatnot. So it's not my personal style, so I was never going to buy the jacket. But did anybody get the jacket? Because I want to know. I want to see the pics. Like, I haven't seen anyone drop any pics in the jacket. Did you get the jackets? Let me know. I want to see some pics. I haven't seen, all I see is sold out on Mitchell and Ness, but I don't see a single person posing in the jacket. I don't see a single Eagles fan posing in the jacket. Like, who got the jacket? Who got the jacket? Who got it? I want to see it. Let me know. But y'all, let me know what you think about this. Make sure you like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rock with me. Check out the links down below. Buy me a coffee, help fuel this channel. Shop the official Symone with the Sports merch collection. Until I talk to you guys next time. Bye.